What is up, everybody? How's it going? Escape211 here. The stream is starting. I know, maybe a minute, maybe I was a minute late. I can't really tell. Like for me, my clock says it's like 9:59 and LilMsTreble in the other room is telling me I need to start right now. Even in our house, like slightly different. So, but hey, we're here. We're good. How's it going, LilMsTreble?
Good. Hey, guys.
Hey, everybody. Some people are already asking some questions about rocket motors and javelins. What should they get? Fun question. Yeah, I was saying I think the Javelin 6s are a great weapon to get. Useful when you first get them till mid-game. A lot of heavy use. Even late game, I still use those. And the rocket mortar 12s, I do late game. I don't use much of the 8s or the 10s, though. Not that they're bad. I just think like the amount of leveling you do for the lack of power I think they have based on the cost of investment don't get used as much. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know about those. But I don't know. I actually tried on the test server an MD with dual rocket mortar 8s versus a, what was it, a rocket mortar 12 and a Jav 4. And they were pretty similar. So to me, it makes more sense to invest in the rocket mortar 12 than, you know, the rocket mortar 8 if you're only going to use it for weird builds. So that's kind of why I go that route. But yeah, starting to talk right away. I see another one, Teeny Tiny, saying trying to get my rocket mortar 8 because I don't have any 8 energy weapons for Arachnos. Ah, okay. There's I was going to say there's Pulse Cannon 8, which probably isn't the best for Arachnos, but Missile 8 is good for him. A lot of people love using the Long Arm 8s. That's a great one, I think, for him. But the Rocket Mortar 8s aren't bad, I guess, if it's early game and you just want to put something on him and get it. I wouldn't really invest too much in him, I guess is what I'm saying. But if you just want to get him to have some use for him, not a bad idea. Especially when you first get them, they'll be pretty powerful. So, yeah. All right. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. I don't know how much you guys have been seeing, but I've been seeing other YouTube videos and stuff and ads that have come about. One of them was like Dude Perfect. Another one was a guy who does like repairs on phones and other kinds of devices. I think there were a couple others too that were like pretty decent sized channels that were getting some Mech Arena coverage, which is awesome. The Dude Perfect one, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you should see it in one of the recent videos. Like, I think it's like about 4 minutes in, they show them playing the game, but they also got this care package, and in it they got this Paragon with pulse cannons, like a toy, like a little figure. And man, I am so jealous. I want one of those. It just looks really cool. It looks so fun. I don't even want it for my kids, man. I just want it for me. I put it up on my shelf, you know, play around with it. Okay, maybe not. All right, I'll just stick it on my shelf. I won't play with it. Who am I kidding? I'll play with a little, just a little. But I think it looks really cool. All right. Paradox is asking too, what is your opinion of the free-for-all game mode teaser Plarium showed us? Looks interesting. I don't really know. I mean, it really depends on how they plan to implement it. Like when we got 2v2, the idea was cool, but since they haven't done a whole lot of like featured events or leaderboards or anything attached to it, it doesn't get used a whole lot. So if free-for-all just kind of ends up as that, that's fun, but it doesn't really like have good incentives for using it. So hopefully they have good incentives for using it, you know, and that'll be fun for people to do. But I don't know, it could be interesting. Depends on the maps, depends on how it's implemented. Really, that's what it boils down to. But yeah, all right. So I don't want to take too much longer of just chatting. Of course, you guys can ask more questions, but I'll go through the usual spiel we do just so that we can get things going and matches and stuff. As I already mentioned, and as you heard, LilMsTreble is with me, and she'll be moderating as well as on comms. Hello, dear. Again.
Yes, hey, guys.
Hello again. And she will be watching chat for your questions and stuff like that, but she will also be monitoring it, so no language and please no spamming. Otherwise, she will have to put you in a timeout. And how we do things lately has been custom matches, and we'll try to do some more of that tonight. So just pay attention for a minute, because I know some of you already know this, but I will tonight, just because the last couple nights we've had some weird glitches going on. I think because a lot of people are trying to get into custom matches. At least that's the way I understand it. So change in rules, I would I want to just try for this week, everybody getting one chance at a match. I know we usually do 2, but if we have a lot more people trying to get into matches all at the same time, it's going to create more glitches, is my guess. So I think it's fair to try saying, like, once you get one match in, please sit out and let others get a chance to play. I know some like to play more than one, but you know, if it doesn't work and we keep getting all these glitches, then nobody gets to play. So we're going to try that this week. But if you're new or don't know how it works, when we do matches, I'm going to go to battle here, go to custom match, and I will hit create match, and I will show a room code. When you are watching and I give you guys the room code where it says on this screen, enter the match ID there, I just clicked on it, that's where you put in the room code to be able to join with me. All right. So that is how we do it. And how we're going to run it in general for tonight. Since tonight is a giveaway, I have 5 different giveaway results. Each of those 5 people will win 1,000 A coins each. So I've already picked them, and I'll show you the picks for those 5. And in between each of those, we'll play some custom matches. I'm going to do all just like full hangar for fun style matches for those first 5. And then after that, we'll do some custom ones. So if you guys have ideas for custom matches, let us know some in chat, and we'll try to take some of those ideas. Any kind of wacky stuff. LilMsTreble, I know we have a couple, just so they have examples. What are like the couple that we're going to try first?
We had suggested to play Ares with missile rack 6s, so a solo Ares.
Yep.
And then also solo Shadow with shotguns.
Nice. So those will be like challenge ones where you can try to do those kind of fun custom matches. But if you guys have ideas for those, leave them in chat. We'll try to grab a few. Hopefully we can get as many as possible, but all right. But everybody wants to know what they're going to get for A coins. People are like, I want to win. I'm broke, Scape. Give me some A coins. I actually do plan to do a video that talks about A coins and like ways to earn them throughout the week, just so you can hopefully find good ways to do that and plan it out. But with all that said, let's first do our giveaway. I'm going to play the first pick that I did, so we can start there, and then we'll do our first custom match. So here we go. This is going to be our first winner here. All right, our first one is Soul King Mech Arena, and that's Soul King YouTube in game. All right, so you're winner number 1. You're going to be our first one that gets 1,000 A coins, buddy. Nice. I'm going to go check out your ID. I usually like to look at people's hangars to see if there's good stuff they can use that A coins for. So we'll go there, and 12. All right, good. Soul King YouTube. Yeah, 2,300, decent power. Oh, you do have a railgun, though, which is nice. But looks like you only have one of them. So even getting some of that to upgrade it will be good. Yeah, even someone who has some good stuff already, there's always stuff you can upgrade. I mean, I've been playing this game for a while, and I still have things I need to upgrade. So lots of stuff you can focus on here. You got some of the core stuff. I don't know if you have Guardian. I don't see him in the hangar. You probably do. Probably just don't have him in here right now. I'm guessing you have Shadow in because you've been doing the Shadow event. But yeah, cool, man. You're winner number 1, so congrats to you. And with that said, we'll be getting into our first custom match here. All right, so this one, we'll just do a full hangar CPC match. So I'm going to set that up. If it'll work. It's hanging for me. already not looking good. I haven't even given room codes yet, and it's like hanging right now. Oh, goody. All right, I'm going to back out, see if it'll work better. Might be a short night. All right, there we go. Now it's showing. All right, here is going to be our room code. This first match is just full hangar, all right? So here we go. Your first room code is ANKIEO. ANKIEO. Oh, somebody said it's lagging. Is that happening for other people? I hope not. We will see. Good. Looks like we got a full crew in, which is nice. Yeah, this is going to be tough just because there's, varying power levels. I think this is decently close. I don't know. I guess that's probably about as close we're going to get. I feel like if I shuffle, it might do something weird. I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, because I have a 1,000. Yeah, we're just going to go with it. I don't want to take too much longer. And hey, this is always just for fun anyway. Because I think if I shuffle it, it could be worse. We'll see. It's hard. I don't really know if I'm going to get an even shuffle or not, you know. But we'll give it a go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-oh, I don't see other people on my team. I hope they're coming back. Looks like people are filtering in slowly. That's bad, especially because there's nobody else on the other side. Yeah, like half of my team looks like they came in after everyone else. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Oh. Got a lot of jabs coming at me. I'm trying to get back. Oh, I thought I got around that. A lot of people are trying to shoot me with jabs. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We had like hardly anybody come up in the beginning, which stinks. Put us behind a little bit there. You're shooting at me, Oscar. Good, good. Got him, although we're behind now. I'm gonna have to move up. Oof. I can't get that guy up there with the setup I have right now. Just not gonna catch up. Yeah, when we started, all my team didn't even show up, and we were already behind on a spot. The other team already had 2, and one of ours was just sitting there like that. But oh well. I know we're probably gonna have issues with lag. That's my guess, which is unfortunate. But hey, that's all right. Nature of how it goes. All right. All right, that was, we did our first giveaway person. Let's do our second one. We'll try to get it set up here. All right, this is going to be our second one here. After I move my mouse down and click on it. Sorry, I'm playing a video from earlier when I picked them today. All right, Wim. I don't know if that's supposed to be Striker or Stricker. What do you think, Miss Treble? You think that's Striker or Stricker?
Well, it says Stricker.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. But you are winner number 2. Nice. All right, let's go check out your hangar real quick. Nice. Yeah, you got some decent squad power already. Looks like you have some solid stuff. You got some dupes that, hey, soon we're going to lose, so I'm sure you'll be able to find use for 1,000 A coins for the other stuff you're going to have to upgrade, just because that's how it's going to go, unfortunately. So, yeah. Even though you have some good stuff, there's, I'm sure, things that you can get too. So, nice. I hope you can make some good use out of those A coins. And when you're at that point, man, later in the game, I know for me, like, you just end up going through A coins fast. Like 1,008 coins is nothing late game. So even though it's a drop in the bucket, hey, at least it helps drop in the bucket. I don't know. All right. Cool. There we go. That was number 2 we got there. And again, okay, we'll do another custom match here. Sorry, Kill Buddy. We're on the stream. And this one, again, will be full hangar, but if you already played one, please sit out to give other people a chance to get in. I'm glad we're able to actually see people filter in, but I feel like it's going to be good for us to just let everyone else get a shot, because I think we have more people trying to get in, which is great, but we just want to make sure we give everybody a fair chance. So, all right. Here is room code number 2, full hangar. Here we go. This is APUBYB. APUBYB. Nice. Got a good mix in here. Nice. Oh, I think I have more power on my side. I think. Yeah, I feel like move over should be on the other side, just because we're going to need to even that up. Said shuffle? Okay, I was going to say it wasn't showing it. Oh gosh, and I got move over on my squad again. I'd love to have you on my team, buddy, but I think it's going to be unfair if you are. Actually, I don't know. Well, with 3 that are much lower power, maybe that's closer to fair. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, I'm going to actually switch this one to 5v5. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should...
Why don't you just shuffle it one more time?
Shuffle one more time?
See what happens.
All right, let's do that. It feels like I got worse. All right. I'm going to do one more time again and see if we get closer to it. Really wants to move over to be on my team. Okay. That's a little better, but it still just feels like I still have higher powered secondaries.
Yeah.
Man, come on. You got to mix that up. All right, it did this one to us last time. I feel like I should just go with this one so we don't end up taking longer, because we have like these people less than 1,000. I don't know. Maybe this will be at least fair, but we already shuffled like 5 times, so I don't want to take too much longer. Sorry, guys, if this ends up bad. I don't know. It'll be better for the other team. I don't know. We'll see. I'm glad we all got in. All right. Oh, this is the one from today. We got the tournament map of today. I'm sure you guys are all sick of seeing this one for today. I am not hearing... Are you hearing my game audio? LilMsTreble, can you hear it?
No, I don't hear any of that stuff over Discord.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I forgot that you do that. I don't know why I'm not hearing it, but I am not, so... I don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh, gosh. I feel bad already. I'm cutting through, guys.
Run and jump to the other side. We can make that right. We won't fall. You and I. You know we can fly.
Oh, good, Oscar. Good on ya. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but... Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel like my my stuff is a little bit higher. So... Makes it a bit unfair. I'll do a support build. I'll do that one. So I don't get to run this much anyway. So... Sorry, Oscar. I feel bad because like what I have is pretty beefy. I'm trying to be a little more reckless so that maybe others get a chance. I don't know if that's better or worse. Oh, there we go. Nice. Good job, guys. Ah, Epic. So I don't know where some of these guys are in the game. Epic seems like he was man, if I'm thinking right, was like maybe about 2,000, maybe a little bit more. So makes me wonder what kind of offers they got, because I saw the... Oh man, how'd that not hit him? I saw the Zephyr with the carbines, which is one of the offers that you get pretty early now, which is crazy. I remember seeing some offers for it, but it wasn't nearly as good as the offer that people get now, which is pretty insane. I think they want people to catch up in the game quick if they can, you know? Oh, Oscar, I'm sorry, man. Trying to keep Void out of here. Because I can see he's shooting at me and other guys right back here. Oh, my sound came back. That was weird. Oh, forgot that I'm turned the other way. Oh, thanks. Good fence. Oh, good. We both got him. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Epic. Good shot. I hate it when I give the sad faces, and especially when I don't mean to. We'll do the Zephyr. Oh. Feel a sneeze. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
How's chat going? Good? Miss anything? Oh.
Yeah, there were a lot of questions people were asking earlier, but we weren't able to answer them right away, so I was trying to scroll back up.
Oh, okay. Catch them again?
But,
cool.
yeah.
That's fine.
So actually, Alejandro has a question right now. The Arc Torrent or the shotguns?
Oh. If you're early, shotguns are fun to get, but I will say Arc Turrets are going to be more long-term for you. If you mean the Arc Turret 6, it's all right, but I don't think it's that great. It has its uses, and I actually plan to do an Is It Good video for it soon to talk about it. The one that sticks around more, at least for me, especially even in late game, would be the Arc Turret 10. So...
Okay, FBI wants to know, should they buy Shadow?
It depends on where you are in the game and what you plan to do. Shadow is a fun mech. I will say when you first get him, pretty fun, pretty cool, especially if you get him, close to when he's available. But he doesn't really start to shine, I think, until you get him to like 5 and then 6, max type of stuff where he has 12, 14, and 16 energy. So... You can make him shine a little bit before that, but those are like usually the spots where he does. So he's expensive to invest in. So I think it's hard to say like, yeah, get him if you don't have other stuff that's key. Like if you have Panther, Killshot, Guardian, like good, like 5 stars, higher, that kind of stuff. Yeah, then get him and put some time into him. But I kind of view him as a side project, not one that you're going to get a whole lot of use out of. But there are some really good Shadow players out there, so it's not like they aren't good. I just don't see them using anything less than like 12 energy or up where it starts to become effective. So, yeah. All right. Good question.
All right, giveaway.
Yes. Absolutely. We're on number 3 here. Third one. Let me scroll over to where that pick was. Oops. Here we go. I don't know if it just showed it or if it was cycling through still. I got a couple seconds ahead of myself. All right, this one is Corpse is the name. So your winner number 3, Ahmad Balunkar. Am I saying that right, Miss Treble? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Sounds close enough.
Thank you. I'm sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I try my best with names, but not always the best. All right, we're going to look him up. I think I might know this dude. He had a different name before. But Corpse is a new one. Yeah, Vox Ahmad. Yep. He's been on streams in the past. I've seen him here and there. Yeah, cool, man. He's got some decent stuff, I know. I played some matches with and some custom matches against him, too. Not bad. Yeah, so hopefully, well, of course, you'll get some use out of this. I see 2 Panthers in here. Not a max kill shot yet. That would be a good one that you could put some into to max out. But yeah, you'll want to have your other hangar slot for sure. But yeah, cool, man. You're winner number 3. Congrats to you. All right. Awesome. Let's do another custom match. This will be, again, full hanger. We'll do a couple more full hangers, and then we'll move on to some fun custom ones. Yes?
I had somebody ask, where do you put in the custom match code?
Okay. So if you are at your home screen here, if you hit battle, and then you hit the custom match button down here on the bottom, there is, before you hit the create match button, next to that right there is that enter match ID. And that's where you're going to put the code in to enter into my room. All right. So when I call out the room number in a second, this is the spot where you put it in. All right. Good. I did say it before, but I probably went through it fast because I do it every week. So sorry. But all right. Here we go. We're going to set up the first custom match. I mean, not the first custom match, the next custom match. Custom match number 3. We'll go back to CPC just to switch it up. All right. So we are ready. And here is custom mode, custom match number 3. The code, I can't even talk. The ID, the match ID. Here's your match ID, guys. AGAHAN. AGAHAN. And again, if you've played, please let others get in the room so that we can hopefully get everybody in for a match. All right, powers are not too bad. I do see a couple that I saw last match, I think. I think Void F1 got in one, and I think Zarif got in one, maybe? Do you know, LilMsTreble?
Let's see.
I know, right? It's gonna be harder.
Zarif 2 got in one.
All right, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have you sit out.
Void F1.
Yep, just to let everybody else get a chance. Sorry. Trying to let everyone have a fair chance here, especially those that are newer. Any others? I feel like it's not too bad, right? Well, at least in terms of power levels, but I'm saying, I think, I don't know if I've seen anyone else, so I think that was it. All these other ones, I know I've seen some names, but...
Soul Rakshik got
in one?
Once already, yeah.
Okay. All right, sorry, bud.
I think that's it.
Okay. Okay, awesome. We'll go roll with this. Yeah, because I'm the higher power. Yeah, I think that's pretty even. We'll go with it. I did see someone in the comments saying, like, to me, to add a boss mode. Just so you guys know, I am not a developer for the game at all. I am in no way connected to how this game is developed. I am just a guy who makes YouTube videos who, they consider a content partner. Anyone who makes YouTube videos or wants to make YouTube videos that meets their requirements can be in the same position as me. I am definitely not someone who develops for this game. Oh no, guys, you should get C. Get C. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble if we don't get those. Oh gosh, I got all of them on me. Too many. Too many. Guys, we don't have this one. We got to get C. Oh my goodness, we're going to fall behind.
Hey, I see you guys have a lot of questions. I'm going to try to scroll back up through chat and take a look here. I know I saw a question earlier that caught my eye. I just can't remember who asked you.
Okay.
But they asked you what your favorite Marvel movie is.
Ooh, that's a great question for me, especially.
It was Joe King.
You know, I love Marvel movies. I still think there's a lot of great ones, of course. There's a lot that I like too, but I still think one of my faves is Civil War. Really love Civil War. Super good movie. I feel like Karthik has it in for me.
And Hafiz,
guys, we got to get our stuff back.
asking you, what weapon did you have on your Panther?
When? Just like right now for the other one? I had a Stasis Beam
before.
16, a Stasis Beam 16, and a Stasis Beam 12, just because I don't have dual 12s yet. And I even though I have 32 energy, I just don't have dual 12s. I mean, dual 16s yet. Didn't make them yet. So, got to work with what I got.
Yeah.
Actually, though, even a 16 and a 12 is pretty good. Pretty solid. I was quite happy with it. It freezes pretty well, does decent damage. So, of course, dual 16s is going to be even better, but not quite there yet. So, all right, we got... We got 3. Let's see if we can hold them, guys, so we can get ahead. So right now we're slightly behind. So we've been losing the ones in the back behind us. Oh, I thought I got that up in time.
Lacus Enterprises is asking Missile Rack 6 or Javelin 6?
Oh, I would say Javelin 6. I like the Missile Rack 6. It's pretty useful at times, but I do think that of the two, the Javelin 6 is a better weapon in terms of just overall use. I do use it, the Missile Rack 6, I mean, for a few things, but it's like, you know, it's not my regular go-to. So, yeah. They're all just hanging back here with the rocket mortars. All right. Devil. Excuse me, I'm going to go up this way. So if we can push on this side. So all they have is one location. That's what I'm after. I knew that was going to happen.
What else do we have here?
Everybody's trying to hit me with the mortars. Smart, though. Especially when you guys have the lead, that's where you can actually sit back and play safe with mortars. But if you do it too much, we are able to catch up, which we did in that one. But, hey.
Oh, and I just wanted to say, guys, Scape is almost at 15,000 subscribers.
It is crazy.
So if you haven't subscribed, please help us get over to 15.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be amazing. All right. Good match, guys. That was a pretty good one. Pretty close one. All right. I'm going to do the next giveaway. Here we go.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I see there's a lot of other questions, too. Hopefully we can get to some of those in a few minutes. I would love to. So we did 3, yes? Okay, so we're on the 4th one. Just making sure I'm getting my notes right here. All right, this is 156. All right, let's see. Let's see how we go here. All right, Krish or Geet Aurora? Or is that Aurora? Aurora? Not Aurora, so Aurora? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But you're winner number 4. So nice. Let's check out your hangar real quick. I think you have a decent hangar based on, or at least you've played the game for a little while. Because your number, your ID number is not a very long one. Usually when you have a very long ID number, it means you're a newer player, new-ish. But, no, actually... Maybe you haven't been playing long. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you have some stuff, but definitely stuff you could use. But you have some of the, the key stuff that you want earlier game, right? At 2K power. You got Shadow. Probably got that recently for the event. Cool. Good kill shot. Nice setup for Zephyr. Good setup on a lot of these guys. So, yeah, not bad at all. Got some core stuff you need, but I'm sure there's plenty of things you want to get and upgrade. So I hope that 1,008 coins helps you out. Good deal. Nice. All right, that was, whoops, didn't mean to hit those. So used to hitting them just to clear them. Let's go into our next custom match. And after we get that in, LilMsTreble, I can take some more questions after we're getting started here. Yes. All right, so again, this is full hangar. And if you've already played, please sit out, let others have a chance to play. And we'll do this one and then one more full hangar. And then we'll do some of the custom ones that we got. All right. So here we go. Here is your next code. AMPASY. AMPASY. All right. Void, man, I'm sorry. I like having you in here. I just got to give other people a chance. But I got to say, it's been running pretty smooth. I'm happy about that. So we might have to do this more often, which is kind of unfortunate in the sense for some people getting to play less, but nice that everyone else gets to play and it actually works. Past couple weeks, man, whew, it's been tough. All right. Anyone else, LilMsTreble, who has gotten to play? I don't know if Devil has. I know he's played with us in other weeks, so I don't know if he's played yet this week.
He has, yes.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, buddy.
So has Wait, am I caught up? Winter Frost and Night Fury?
They've both gotten to play? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. All right. We'll see if these... Thanks for leaving, Winter. I appreciate that. Did they get to play?
Yes.
Okay.
They played once.
For me, it looks like it's showing... I still have 3 spots open. Which is weird, because I don't think they're actually... Yeah, I see some that it's saying they've come in and then they left. So I think it's just the way it's showing is glitched. I hope it actually will let me start the match then. We'll see. It could sometimes happen. Laura Williams, I gave up trying. I'm sorry. It's saying it's full? Okay. I don't know what the teams are. Can anyone tell me if I'm supposed to be shuffling it or not? Because I can't actually see. We're starting to... You know, I started talking about how it's been running well. I should have knocked on wood, because right now it's starting to glitch out. I jinxed myself.
Yeah.
I did. I screwed it up. Way to go, Escape. You messed it up.
Well, there can be lag just on any given day.
Yeah, that's true.
Playing sometimes anyway.
Yeah, I keep saying that people come in and then leave the team. So, I don't know.
All right.
Well,
can I ask you a question in the meantime?
Yeah, you know, I'm going to... I'll leave it on deathmatch. I'm just going to hit play because I think it's a full room. Ugh, I don't know if it's a full room. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to go. So we'll see. Yeah, because other people are saying it keeps timing out. So we'll try and see if it works. And if it does, hopefully we have a full team. We'll see.
Is Winter Frost still in?
Not from my end. Oh, it looks like it's running past the usual 5-second mark. So I'm guessing it's going to like mess up and time out. Maybe I just had a glitchy one and it didn't work, but I'll have to try another one after this, I guess. Well, while we're waiting to see if this... Oh, it gave me it. Did it fill it? It filled it. All right, well, hey. Oh, no, now it's saying connection lost. Oh, gosh. Oh, it just... Uh-oh, everybody's standing still. Okay. This is so messed up. I did not even pick this mech. I wasn't planning to, but that's all right. We'll run with it. I'm sorry. So, yeah, if you want to ask a question, go right ahead. Oh, I think he's not moving.
Let's see. Aku says, what should I buy first? Arc Torrent 10 or Stasis Beam 12?
Arc Torrent 10 or Stasis Beam 12? That's a good question. The Arc Turret 10 is pretty decent. Oh gosh, that was terrible. And then the Stasis Beam 12. So there's different types of functions for each. Yeah, I feel stupid. I did not want to pick that mech to start, and it put me in a bad spot, which stinks because that's a good one I want to use later. Anyway, the Arc Turret 10 is quite solid for certain mechs, I will say. I use it for kill shots sometimes, but then also I use it for kill shot and Zephyr, and sometimes Surge if I use Surge, not as much, but yeah, there's some pretty good ones there to use it for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I would say Stasis Beam 12 is an easier one to use, and if you want to play a support role, it can be very effective at that. But Arc Turret 10 is more damaging, and if you have some of those specific mechs and setups, you're probably going to get more use out of it. At least to me, I don't use the Stasis Beams a whole lot. I mean, I may have some fun with them when I get the dual 16s and play some of that, but I'm honestly not sure what's going to be the best for it. So I think I would lean toward the Arc Turret 10s, but it's a very different play style to get used to, so you're going to have to get used to that. So yeah, I don't know if that really helps for an answer. They're very different weapons, so it's hard for me to just say like, hey, one is better than the other when they have different functions and stuff. Good job, Cap. Snuck up behind me. Go with that. I'm getting focused. Let's go over on this side. Hey, pick the mech I want. Oh, it won't let me pick it. Oh, it wouldn't let me pick the railgun setup. Bummer. I don't know what the heck happened there.
All right, I've seen a couple questions. Which do you think is the worst mech? And then I see...
I'm still not a fan of Cheetah.
Sebastian. Sebastian is asking which is the best. So, best and worst mechs in your opinion?
Hard to say when you're talking best. That's kind of subjective, but I will say Killshot or Panther are usually the best for me. I just find them useful everywhere. So that has a nice benefit. Oh, man. I feel like if I could have picked the one I wanted to, that would have turned out differently. No, I'm just kidding. Cheetah is still the one I dislike the most, even though there's certain mechs that have other things that I don't like. Cheetah is still my least favorite. So, yeah. Go ahead. Use that on me when you can't actually attack me. That's a perfect time for you to use it. So. Ah, no! Thought there was a teammate in my way. So I'm trying to push through them, and I didn't realize it was a bad guy. So I couldn't even see the stuff on the top. This probably wasn't the best idea to pick. But I picked it anyway.
Okay, sorry. There are a lot of questions here. Are pulse cannons worth later game or just mid and early? Laura Williams wants to know.
The pulse cannon 8s, I think, are. But really just those guys, I think, are the ones that will stand in till later. And even that, they kind of drop off mid-game. That's always the case with those types of weapons, just because it's an 8 energy weapon, so I think it'll start to lose some value there. At least to me it does. Oh, I got 3 other guys. Yeah, it won't let me pick my mech. It doesn't let me pick my my railgun mech. The whole match wouldn't let me pick it. That really stinks. Dang, man. I couldn't pick it the whole match. Oh, well. Fun glitchy stuff. So, the... what were we talking about? That was the... which mech? Which mech were we talking about? Oh, no, we were talking about pulse cannons. I'm sorry. Yeah, pulse cannon 8 is the only one that works, like, mid and somewhat to late game for me. I got it to about 5 stars, and then I slowed down on it. It's not that you couldn't have done it more later, but that was just where I think it started to lose some value for me, really just because as an 8 energy sustained weapon, I don't use it much late game. Like, that's the same thing for the Carbine 8, though. Both of those weapons, I really don't use much. Sometimes I do if I just need it as a filler, but it's not one that I really want to use. I usually will use, like, the Carbine 12, sometimes the 10, just those two. I mean, really right now, if you look at my bay, I just use the 12s, that's it. And sometimes I use the 10. But since energy levels have gone up, even some 8 energy weapons like that, especially like a sustained weapon, just doesn't hold as much value for like late game. But like when you're all in the area of 2000s up until like early-ish 3000s, both of them still have decent value. The Carbine 8 and the Pulse Cannon 8, you know, evenly leveled, of course. So I actually like the Pulse Cannon 8 just because I see it as a lesser investment than trying to put so much in the Carbine 8. That's usually why I tend to gear people toward that, just because then you can save more of your A coins for the Carbine 10 or 12 or Railgun or whatever else you want, because you're just going to be spending less A coins on it overall. So you do spend a decent amount of credits, but credits are a lot easier to get in my opinion, so I think it's a fair trade-off. But all right, sorry. That was long-winded for that question. I was just annoyed with how I couldn't pick my mech, so I didn't really get to answer it while we were playing. But I'm gonna do number 5 here.
Our last winner here comes.
Yeah, this is winner number 5. We'll do one more full custom, and then we'll do full hangar after this, and then we'll do some of the challenge customs. All right. So this is the last winner. This is 2, 4, 4. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Our last lucky person, Isaac Owen, which is Warp Angel 12. You are our last winner. Awesome. All right, let's see. And Laura Williams said, how many A coins are carbines to use? Depends on which one. All of them are like 7 to 8K A coins to get them. The Carbine 8s are the most expensive, actually, out of the 3. Out of the 3, sorry. Just because they come as a set of 2, and the other ones are only singular, and you have to get them to 6-star to get the second one. So they cost the most out of the Carbine family. Warp Angel. And if you guys are curious about like costs of purchasing certain stuff, upgrading stuff, the stats and everything, check in my description on this video, and it should be on all my videos, right, LilMsTreble? The Mech Arena database. Yep. Yeah, there is a Mech Arena database that the community has gathered, and I had a ton of people help me with this, so it was really a community effort to make this whole thing happen. There's a player who used to play the game who started it, then he quit, but he gave me the document, so a ton of people pooled information, and it has all that stuff in it in a large like Google Doc. So definitely check that in my description if you have questions about prices or all that kind of stuff. It shows like everything for that. So some stuff needs to be slightly updated after the changes, but we're getting there. So, you know, it's coming along. All right, Warp Angel, sorry. Let's check your stuff out. Yeah, you definitely are earlier in the game, so I'm hoping this will help you out. I don't see your kill shot on here, dude. I hope you have one, and you probably just are doing the Shadow Challenge, I'm guessing, or the Shadow event. Hopefully you have a kill shot. If you don't, definitely get one. Great mech to have. One of the best in the game. And a Panther. That's another one I think you should get. But it looks like you probably got some of the other ones that were pretty strong to start off that were already 3-star, which is good. But definitely get that Panther and that kill shot. And hey, if you have some more A coins, I would suggest getting the Javelin Rack 6 if you don't have it. Awesome weapons to get, for sure. All right. So, we're going to do one more full hanger custom, and then we are going to do some of the challenge stuff. So, yeah, somebody said weird hanger. William03 said weird hanger. Yeah, I'm assuming early game, a lot of people probably don't know what's the good stuff to get. And if he sees these mechs that have 3 stars, which means they have more energy, and they start out with better stats, he's probably just thinking, oh, these are better mechs to get, which I think makes a lot of logical sense, right? Those are also all rare mechs versus Panther and Killshot as only uncommon mechs. So I could see where a lot of new players would just think, oh, these ones are better because they're higher caliber to start, which makes a lot of sense, but actually, as you start upgrading stuff, some of the lesser stuff, usually the uncommon mechs, tend to be some of the best in the game. But they need to be invested into. So that's just how it goes, right? All right, here we go.
So, hold on, time out.
Yes, okay.
All right, this is a full hanger.
Yes, full hanger.
But next game, next match, what do you want to do?
I think if we did Ares with the missile rack,
shadow Ares. Okay.
Yeah, Ares. Well, you had said that, right? Ares with missile rack 6s.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you have Ares and missile rack 6, would love to have you in the next match. However, if you don't have missile rack 6, I think an RPG 6 is a fine substitute, just because I think a lot of people have more access to that. But if we do Ares with either missile rack 6 or RPG 6, that would be good for the next one, right? So that one will be singular, just Ares, Missile Rack 6, or Rocket Mortar 6. All right. So
So if you want to play this next match with an Ares, Missile Rack 6, or RPG 6, get your hanger ready now while he's playing this match.
Yes, and then this match right now that I'm going to give the room code for is full hanger. It's our last full hanger one, and then we'll be doing the Ares one after this.
Correct.
All right. Awesome. Okay.
Then maybe a shadow one after that.
That sounds good. I like that. Yeah, the shadow with shotguns. Okay. We had talked about that. I like that idea. We'll give that a shot after this. All right. Here's another full hanger one. Here is your room code for that. All right. Here we go. AIKOND. AIKOND. All right, so I see some other names we saw before, guys. Sorry. Just want to make sure we get everyone in here who can get in here. Nice. I don't know if we have any other duplicates here. Ooh, definitely gonna have to shuffle if these all stay in. Any others that have played before yet, LilMsTreble? Doesn't look like it.
No.
Okay. All right. So I think we'll stay with these people, but I definitely need to shuffle it. Way too much power on my side. Still too much on my side. I'm hoping I can get Naria on the other team. I'd love to have you on my team, but I don't think it'll be fair. Okay, there we go. That looks closer. I think we can roll with that. Yeah. All right, let's give this one a shot. Here we go. Oh, did we lose somebody? Okay. That's all right. I think we'll still just go with this. Let's make it happen. Hopefully everyone drops on this one and we don't have lag like we did on the other one. We'll see. Don't know. Yeah, my sound in-game has, like it came in briefly and then it disappeared. I don't know if any of you guys are still having issues with sound in-game. If you are, let me know. Not that I can fix any of it, but I'm just curious. I usually don't have issues, but I wonder if stuff recently has changed and it's gave us some weird issues going on here. I'm going to try to come up the side here. There's a whole bunch of them over there. Oof. Naria, you hit me with that. I thought I was going to get killed by those guys. Oh, good, good, good. We got that. While everybody's doing that, I'm going to come over this way.
So I'm seeing a lot of people asking you
Nice.
about how to get A coins or credits. Scape does have a video about how to collect credits, like the best way to go about that to get the most as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So check his videos for that. But we haven't done one specifically, like a general video on how to collect A coins. So we were talking about doing one of those soon. But in general, you got to play tourney, do all your dailies and all the events that you can. But
Oh,
you're going to get a lot from
gotcha.
tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
And-
Tournament is still the core, man. I mean, I feel bad saying that because it's just like that's very grindy, but that's where you get most of it still.
Yeah. And he does have a video about how to get a lot of A coins from the Vault Blitz. And you open those vault crates with the keys. And that can be a really good way to collect some A coins as well.
Oh, I thought I got you in time. Good shot, good shot. Looks like I've lost most of my team.
Laura Williams is asking when the next giveaway is. Actually, Escape can do them twice a month now, so it's going to be in, well, we're going to do it every other week, basically.
Yep. I'm getting crowded here. I'm screwed. Too many guys on me. They got me. You guys are going to have to pick it up because I'm out. That was my last one. So I'll help you with some questions now. If there's other ones we have, I don't know. It looks like we're 4-4 right now. So if we can get our center back, we might be able to catch it up. So if you can hear me, I don't know if you can though. All in the middle of playing. Yeah, so tourney is definitely the big way. And there's a couple other ones that I'm going to talk about. Honestly, over the course of a week, it's possible to get between like 3,500 to 4,000 A coins from what I have seen. So it's definitely possible to do pretty well getting that stuff. But yeah.
I see that Kesley Lake is asking, how do I get lots of XP? And I saw somebody else ask, how do they rank up quickly? So it's the same kind of idea.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what you mean by rank up. If you mean division or if you mean XP. So with XP, I forgot what it is. I think it's like 1,000. About 1,000 a day is the max. So there's not really any way you can do that fast, which kind of stinks. But here's the thing too. You got to also remember, a lot of people say like they want to rank up or get XP fast, which sounds good because it means you get access to stuff faster. But if you can't buy it right away, you'll start to fall behind. This game uses your XP, I think your division, and like your win streak as part of how it matches you against people. So if you're winning a ton of matches and your XP like is accruing super fast, you'll start getting way harder enemies, like both AI and players. So a lot of people say, I want to get XP fast so I can level up, but if you do that too fast, that can actually work against you. So them throttling back XP, which actually has some benefits to you, even though it sounds like it stinks because it's going to take longer, there is good reason to it, especially if it means like you can start saving up stuff to buy the stuff you want as soon as it's available. So there's benefits to it. I think it's hard to find the balance, you know, because obviously this is a game where they want to make some money too, so they want you to buy some stuff. You know, there's no way around that. This is a free game, so they got to make some money somehow. All right, so they're gonna try to get you to buy stuff when you have it available. And if you don't, yeah, you'll probably feel like you're a little underpowered. That's natural for a game like this. But yeah, that part of that is XP. So you know, you want to do your daily XP, do your daily challenge, do your stuff to hit that max if you can. But don't sweat if you can't do more than, I would say, 1,000. I think is the max you can. No, well, yeah, because your battle XP, the most you can get is 500, and then you get, I think, 500 from your date. Oh, I can't see since they're completed. I thought they would show me at least what was completed. I think you get 500 from your daily challenges as well, if I remember correctly. So about 1,000 a day. That's about where it stops. Division is just how much you want to push doing CPC. Division is all based on CPC. And you don't have to really push that either. Like I said, that plays into some of your matchmaking too. So you don't want to, again, progress too fast, too quickly either. So I think an even pace is what you want to do. Yeah. I should be setting up Aries while I'm doing all this talking. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Right.
Yeah, I should have been.
So if you come in and you just play a whole bunch of tournament to get 8 coins, you're not going to rank up in divisions because you don't earn it the same way to go up in divisions. You don't earn it in tournament.
Yeah.
So you have to play both. That's how they get you. You have to play Control Point Clash as well.
Yep. The benefit for Control Point Clash is about getting credits and getting blueprints, because you're going to be getting a lot of that from your crates. And the best way to get crates, like steady amount of crates, is from playing CPC. But that also means you'll go up in division, which will affect how they match you and stuff, and even in tourney. But yeah, tourney is where you get the A coin. So tourney holds higher value to most because it's premium currency, which makes sense. But if you don't have credits and you don't have a good amount of blueprints, you're going to end up spending more A coins. So, you know, as you're doing your upgrades. So both play a part for sure in that, but different stuff for different reasons. All right, so enough talking. Let's get into another custom match here. This one is only Aries, and if you have Missile Rack 6, try that. If not, you can use RPG 6 as well. Do you think I should do a CPC or a tourney match for this? What do you think, Miss Treble?
Doesn't matter. Just do it opposite what you did last time.
All right, we just did CPC, so we'll do a tournament one. All right, this is Aries only, Missile Rack 6s, so here we go. We're going to do this challenge. This is your room code ADYZAL. ADYZAL. Skasham saying disc launcher is officially going to come. I don't know. I really don't know. That's always the case with this stuff. I couldn't tell you for sure what's going to come when. I know as much as you guys do right now, just from seeing the dev vlog. That's all I know. So I couldn't tell you otherwise. Did we say Night Fury's already played one? I thought he has. He's saying, please don't remove. I'm sorry, man. I gotta give everybody a chance. I know, I'm sorry, man, but I gotta give everybody a chance to play.
Chem did too.
Yeah. I want to give other people a chance.
Might not have heard you say only one.
Oh yeah, because he was too high.
We're only doing one match today, guys.
Yeah, just one match for today. Technoblade was a little too high. I would have kept him otherwise, but his power level was too high. Sorry. Same for you, Ayush. Sorry, man, that's too high for a single bot challenge. Hopefully we can get somebody else in that's closer to our power we need. Future F1. Sorry, that's too high too. Sorry, man. That one is also full hanger, too high. This one's only Aries, guys. Just for this challenge. So everybody who's coming in is doing their full stuff. Well, that's okay, Psychochemical. I appreciate that saying in chat. But we're just trying to give everybody else a chance because we have more people going in or coming into the game. All right. I think we got set, right? This looks okay in terms of the people. I think it is. I think should I do a I think I should do a shuffle. So most of my guys are only 300 on this side. I'm hoping we can mix it up a little more. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know. Do you think that's okay, LilMsTreble? It's hard to say when we only have one mech to go with. I think I'm going to go with this one just because I don't want to take too long. It's hard to say anyway when you only have one mech how it's going to actually go. All right, we are at... Ooh, we're already at a little over an hour. I didn't realize what time it was. Uh-oh. I got somebody with a kill shot on my team. Aries only, dude. Oh, don't push me. Can't all go up there. Okay.
So I just realized I was muted.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, you're really quiet. I was wondering if you had, like, technical issues or something.
Yep. No, I was answering you when you were asking me how it looked, but I didn't realize
were you telling me to shuffle? And I didn't shuffle?
No, I said, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
It's all for fun anyway. But anyway, I was trying to ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you want to do Shadow with shotguns next or Shadow with javelins?
Oh, yes, we can do Shadow with shotguns next.
Shotguns, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you hear that, guys? If you want to play in the next match, or at least attempt to, go ahead and just get a solo Shadow in your hangar with shotguns. Okay. Then after that, we might do... I've got Lancer with Plasma Cannon 4 or Panther with Missile Racks.
Oof, got him. Man, this is what stinks about this. It's like, I like doing these. These are fun, but when you have guys that use other mechs, it's not as fun for the other guys. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting a ride.
Okay, so I have a question.
Sure.
Where did it go? Okay, so sorry, I lost it. Oh, I saw Arwen's here. Hi, Arwen.
Hello.
And let's see.
Oh gosh, getting pushed around by my kill shot buddy. Brutalizer. Okay.
Carter Cooper has asked a few times.
Yes.
Carbine 12 or 8 or railgun.
Ooh, good question. I will say out of the three, Carbine 8 the least. And then it becomes about whether you do Carbine 12 or the railgun. And I like the railgun more, but if you haven't used long arms or if you don't like manually aiming, then you probably won't like the railgun. Or you'll have a learning curve with it. I still think, even if you aren't very good with the long arm, you'll probably still want the railgun. It's just such a good weapon. But, it's one that for most people, they're just not, if they haven't practiced, otherwise they're going to be disappointed with it at first. It happens to most people that I talk to. They're usually disappointed with it at first if they haven't used the long arm. So the safer bet, I would say, is the Carbine 12, but the maybe better long-term investment is the railgun. That just depends on your play style, though. So, yeah, if that helped.
Yeah, so if you're a brawler, go for the Carbine 12s. If you're a sniper, go for the railgun.
You just said it way simpler. Why didn't I just say that to start with?
I know, right? Maybe I should just answer the question.
Yeah, you just do the live stream. I'll just I'll let you play the next one. This is gonna be LilMsTreble's live stream next week. I will just be in chat, and she will do all the rest. She'll be on screen. Oh, goodness.
Let's see.
All right. Now we are going to do Shadow with shotguns. I got the fun new skin for it. So this one is Shadow only with shotguns. Mine is decently leveled, but not super high.
So don't worry, guys, if you don't have a Shadow. I know you want to participate, but we'll do another one that you'll probably have.
Yep. And I know it's Kaz. I know you've been saying a few different suggestions that you had. These are two suggestions that we started with that we had from last week. So usually we'll start with a few from last week and then try to get a catalog and do some of the new ones from this week. But those may pool or, you know, pile into next week as well. We can't do all of them. So we're trying to take care of a couple from last week. So we're not ignoring you. He's saying Lancers with dual RPG4, which does sound like a fun one.
Yes, I wrote it down.
Yes. Okay, good.
But I have like
a whole bunch, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 in front of that one. So I have it written down, and we'll get to it eventually.
Yes.
If, you know, maybe next week. But
he didn't know that he was being heard, so he's like, "Am I disconnected?"
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Chat
It's just
been very busy.
Try to keep up.
I'm trying to scroll up, and I have multiple devices going, guys. I've got.
She uses a laptop, her phone, an iPad, so that she can have some stuff open.
Yeah, the new things coming in on one device, and then I can scroll up on the other device to go back through to reread things because it's moving faster than I can read and answer. Okay.
All right.
So are you ready for the code?
Yes. This one, just so you know, it is Shadow only, just one mech, Shadow only with shotguns. Can be either the 2 or the 4, whichever you like. Obviously, the 4 is going to be better. So if you do that, good idea. But we'll do a CPC to flip it back the other way. All right, and here is our code for the Shadow Only Challenge. AJDHTS. AJDHTS.
All right, while that's loading, can you do a quick Redox or Surge? Which one's best? Camlesh Bargo wants to know.
I like Surge better. I really do. I have seen actually more people using...
Quick. Just go ahead.
Oh, just that. All right.
I was going to cut you off. You don't need to talk anymore.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's good. We'll call it done. She's brutal, but she's right.
All right. I know you could analyze it and pick it apart and give us every tiny detail.
I could.
Yeah, we love
I do all the time.
Like, shut up. See, I can do this, guys, because I'm his wife.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and I need to keep things moving.
Yep.
For you. I'm doing this for you. Okay.
They love hearing it like this. Okay. I think everyone in here is not duplicated people who have played. I think these are all first-time players. However, Dragon Rider, you look like you're higher than just having a Shadow buddy. So I'm sorry, I gotta have you out for this one because we gotta have fair teams here. But otherwise, I think we're good. I know 133 is high, but I know he has a boss Shadow, so he's probably gonna kick my butt. So this is the one for him, I'm sure, where he's gonna do it. All right, so I think we're gonna just go with this one. I don't know how we're gonna be for some of the teams, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Why not? We'll see. Some people say they don't have a Shadow. Sorry, I know you don't have to do this one. We can only fit in 9 people anyway, so there's other ones that we will do for sure. So if you can't make this one, there'll be other opportunities.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And I don't have a Shadow either.
Yep.
But
I think she doesn't because I told her not to get one. But.
That's true. Yeah. So we're kind of in the belief that you should focus on your main core mechs, get them built up a bunch, and then you can go and get Shadow or whoever you want just for fun, or build up those other lower mechs just, you know, because you've already got a nice solid core. So I'll probably go back and get it eventually.
Oh, my sound came back for like a second. I'm already done. I was focused on someone else, and then I got taken out by 133.
Yes, what challenge is next?
Oh, good call. Let's talk about the next challenge. Did you hear that? My sound came back. I don't know how. I didn't do anything. It just came back. So, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, the...
Maybe your cord is weird. I don't know.
Maybe it's something with my cord. I don't know. Could be. This is nice, though. I can watch the rest of this, and we can talk about it.
Lancer with Plasma Cannon 4s, or Panther with Missile Racks, or Arachnos with Long Arms.
I think it'd be fun to do a Lancer one, but can we do either Plasma Cannon 4s or RPG 4s, so we kind of get to do something that Itzkaz said, too? I feel like one or the other.
That's
Fair
a great
option
idea, because not everybody has plasma cannons.
That's right. That's a good point. Oh.
Like me. I also don't have plasma cannons. Because Gabe said to skip them.
That's right. And she listens to me.
That sounds great. So next match, solo Lancer with either Plasma Cannon 4s or RPG 4s. Perfect.
Yes. I think I'm going to go RPG 4s. Yeah, my RPG 4s are a little stronger. So now I'm going to remember, too, when LilMsTreble asks me, should I do this or this? And I answer, I'm just going to say the answer, and that's it. Without any reasoning behind it.
That's all we want.
Well, the hard thing is, like, my reasoning is based on, like, general average, not always how someone plays. So I'll say, like, I would pick this or this, but for me, I pick this because of this.
I know. There's always variables. You can't just say, do this, you know, but maybe that person hates that style of play.
I know people who play a decent Redux, and they would rather play that than Surge. But I like Surge more than Redux, just out of box and how I use it. So, I don't know. It's just me. All right. Lancer only, RPG 4s, or Plasma Cannon 4s, and that's it. Yes, as LilMsTreble says, solo Lancer. All right. I think we're going to do maybe 2 more after this, because I think we're getting to about an hour and a half here, and it's getting late for us. But we'll do a couple more challenges after this one. Sound good? I hope.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. This one, I think I'm going to have to do a CPC on this one. Just because it's Lancer, and I think, like, he does better in CPC. Otherwise, I would say Deathmatch. I could be wrong, though. I just don't use Lancer in Deathmatch. All right. Here we go. This is your match ID for the solo Lancer. ANYKOX. ANYKOX. Ooh. Paradox has an interesting one. That would be hard because not a lot of people have Redux, but he just said just Redux, no weapons, and you have to kill with corrosion effect. It would be cool. It would be tricky to do too. Yeah. I kind of want to try that. But
like he says, not everyone has Redux.
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot who do.
Many.
Yeah. Just because we usually tell people not to get it.
Right.
I have an Is It Good where I'm like, I don't think it's worth it. So I'm sure a lot of people don't have it. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. All right. I can't tell the TTR NMDP. That I think your squad power is too high for a solo Lancer. I could be wrong though. I think that is, man. So I'm gonna have to have you cut out for this one. I think what you have is too high. Unless I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I think it's too high though for just one guy. So we have anybody else who's played a couple?
Not that I
mean,
see.
more than one? Okay. Technoblade said, don't kick me again. I don't think I did kick you at all. There has been a lot of times where people went in and out, and there were some people that I saw twice that I kicked out. So if I saw a name and I clicked it to kick it out, and it kicked you out, I am sorry, because it might have cycled out and cycled in or something. I know it's been glitchy, so I'm sorry if you guys left when you shouldn't have, or if I kicked you out when I shouldn't have. But some of these people I kicked out when they've already played one, just so everybody can get a shot. But I think everyone else in here is good.
But we are kind of overwhelming the game.
Yeah.
By having so many people trying to put in the code. So if you go back and watch some of our other live streams, you'll see that it kind of went haywire and it was kicking a whole bunch of people out just automatically. So I think sometimes that might happen. All right, we ready? We good?
Yes, I think so. I think we're good to go. All right.
All right, so I saw somebody was asking about should they open their 5th slot.
3, 2, 1. Go.
If you have a good mech to put in it,
monkey.
Yeah, if you have a good mech to put in it, yes. But if it's just to fill it, then you probably won't have a good use for it. Especially earlier in the game, you usually,
5th slot or guardian mech.
Oh, okay.
So I would definitely go for guardian. If it were me. I waited forever until I finally opened my 5th slot. I wanted all my other mechs to be about like 4 or 5 stars at least. A nice solid base.
Guys are trying to take our spots. However, when you only have one mech, I feel like this is less about, you know, let's have that's right, Retro Gamer, help me get him. How'd I end up as one of the few left? Can't take on that many. There's 3 of them shooting at me. I lost everybody. That's all right. I was first trying to focus on guys, and I think we ended up with maybe some that focused too much on getting spots. When you only have one mech, you know, you're not gonna. It's not likely that you're gonna win by influence. It's just gonna be whoever has the you know, the best one. Good job, guys.
All right, so up next. Sorry, I should have said what we're doing next.
Oh yes, did we decide what we're doing next?
Do you want to do? Yeah. We could do Panther with. I got suggestions for missile racks or javelin 6s, and last week somebody asked for light mechs with missile racks or kill shot dash only.
I did see someone else in here say kill shot only. So yeah. I think kill shot, just, you know, do we do just dash or no weapons, or do we do a certain kinds of weapons? I don't know what other people have said.
Yeah. What about, you could do kill shot no weapons. That's always fun, but it doesn't have to be the one where you can't move other than dashing. Yeah, because I think that, you know, I think that confused people last time. If you haven't done it, they might not even know like what to do for that. So they're just like, I don't. Yeah. All right. How about we do that? We'll do a kill shot, no weapons, and then we'll talk about doing a Panther based one. I think because it sounded like a few other people wanted Panther.
But I don't know what to do on Panther yet, so we'll
I'm
see.
a Panther with Javelin 6s.
Panther with Javelin 6s? All right, so this one I'll do a kill shot, no weapons. I know it doesn't have weapons. And we will do a team deathmatch map, just because we did a CPC one. And then we will do a CPC one with the Panther, because, yeah, with Javelins we'll want to make sure we're not on an indoor map. All right. So, this is kill shot only, no weapons. All right? Here we go. Here's your room code. AOSSMQ. AOSSMQ. Big Show was saying something new to the game, new to your channel. Hey, man, thanks for dropping by. You said good game, so I didn't know if you were in one of them, but good game if you were. I don't know what your in-game name is, but cool, man. Thanks for popping in. Let's see here. Who has gotten in so far? I don't know who has out of this group. Cobra King, you're too high, buddy. Sorry. I could tell by your squad power. So I have a max kill shot, so I know if anyone is over 746 that they got to have more than just their kill shot with no weapons in. I can't tell if other people and somebody said, can we use two kill shots? No, just one, because some people don't have two, and I don't think that's fair. It'll give too unfair of an advantage to other people who have two, you know? So, especially now, we have a lot of new players, and none of them have a second one, and I won't soon either, so, yeah. All right, so, I don't know if we have anybody who's been in here before. And I didn't hear LilMsTreble, but I don't want to take too much longer, so we're going to go with this one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to write down from last match.
Oh, that's okay. I just don't want to take too much longer, because I know we want to get another one in after this. So, this map again.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
Is this the last match, or are you going to do one more?
We're going to do one more.
Right, the Panther. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Panther with Javelin 6.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to play last match of the night, a solo Panther with Javelin Rack 6s.
Yes. That is the case. That's what it's going to be. What?
You're just like, yes, that's correct.
That is correct. I know I want to, but I don't want to, like, you know, drop down or have them drop down on me. Trying to tell me to attack this guy. Can't do it from here. Oh, sorry guys. I definitely have the advantage on that one. My kill shot is maxed and most other people are not. So. But hey, good one. Hey, my sound is back. I don't know how long it's been back, but it's back right now. All right. Nice, guys. So we're going to do a Panther one with Javelin 6s. All right. And if you want to use Javelin 4s, you can. Because somebody, I think, said something about using Javelin 4s. But I'm going to use my 6s.
Yeah, if you don't have 6s.
You can certainly use the 4s. Because we're just here to have some fun. All right. So somebody was saying, don't be so sorry, LilMsTreble. You keep saying sorry. And then to somebody else, you just wrote in the comments, you're right, sorry. Just keep telling everybody sorry.
What?
You just keep telling everyone sorry. It's all right.
Where did I say sorry before?
I don't know. You said sorry, and I was reading chat. I only caught a little bit of it. Somebody up there said, like, you know, LilMsTreble. Oh, yeah. It was Wheelum03. Don't be so sorry, LilMsTreble. Because you're probably saying sorry a lot in chat, or saying sorry to me. I don't know.
I don't know, but somebody pointed out, Glean pointed out that somebody got through and they played twice, and so I said sorry because they were right.
Okay.
I missed it, guys. I'm sorry.
It's hard to catch it. It is. It is. It's Cass saying I'm bullying him again.
Now.
I'm not trying to bully anybody. I even said at the end of the match, I'm like, that wasn't fair because I'm the only one I think that had a max kill shot. So it definitely gave me the advantage. Sorry. Now I'm saying sorry, but that's just how it was. All right. Panther with Javelin 6s or Javelin 4s. This is our last one for the night. All right. Oh, all right. It's pronounced Whalem. Whalem, thank you. I'm terrible at pronunciation, so I will do my best to remember that for in the future, buddy. And why are you saying sorry? I'm the one who's saying sorry because I said your name wrong. All right. Awesome. Thanks for telling me. And Technoblade, thanks for joining us, being in the matches too. I just saw you on there saying that. All right. Okay, here's our last one. I'm going to give the room code. Let's try to get some new people in, those who haven't been able to play, who can join us for this one. Panther with Javelin racks. All right, here we go. AKFPJB. AKFPJB. All right, so Narya, I think, she's already played with us. I'd like to have you play again, but I want to make sure other people get in, so I'm sorry. Omega 1 was just in the last one, so I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I can see your kill shot with no weapons sitting there. Who else in here? I thought Lord Black 19 might have been able to play with us already. Panther, I'm sorry, buddy, that was too high. Duraco has? Okay. Oh, yeah, you were just in the last one. Lord Black, I think was, right? Wasn't he in the last one, too?
Yes, Lord Black 19.
Sorry, buddy. I'm jealous of your kill shot skin, though. All right, I didn't get that one.
Him too.
And this one, I'm sorry, I'd love to have you in, but you're too high. This is a solo Panther.
It's amazing that these people can get in so many times.
I know,
and other people
right?
Can't get in at all.
I don't know what it is. It's just your connection or the latency. I don't know what it is, man. Sorry, guys. I wish I could control some of that so I could pick who gets in. But if I go back to picking who plays in matches like we did before, it will take forever. Like, way too long. So, I think each of these have not been in. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Do you know LilMsTreble?
I'm looking.
There's a couple that I caught before.
Did you get King Shivam?
Did they already play one?
Correct.
They did.
So
okay.
He needs to be removed.
All right. Oh, it looks like he just left. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
There I'm saying sorry again.
I am too. I feel bad that when people have to be cut out, but
we're just trying to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
I think
best
people
as
get
we
that.
Can do.
Yeah. Legends is asking me, how much does Cheetah cost? It's over 4,000 A coins. I'm not sure the exact amount, but like I said earlier too, check my description in this video or in any video. because we have the Mech Arena database in there, and that will tell you all of the purchase costs, the upgrade costs, the stats of each mech, the stats of each weapon, all that stuff. So huge, useful resource for everyone. So that was, yeah. All right. I think we're good with everyone in here, right? Yes.
I think so. Let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. Last match of the evening. All Panther. Solo Panther. Well, that was crazy. The music stopped as soon as I hit start.
Physicochemical is saying that we're spamming the sorry spam by Scape and Family.
We're going to have to boot ourselves from our own stream. We keep saying sorry for everything.
I'm sorry, everybody. Okay,
Alrighty.
so
Oh,
Uni
no, it started late.
Krishnan, is it possible to send a friend request to a player who has their friends list full? You
It
can
is.
send it, but they can't accept it if they're full.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's Scape's problem. He
All
told me
the
you
time.
have over 900 friends in game now.
I do. I have over 900 in game. It is crazy.
Obviously, the game limits you to 100, so the rest of those are all from Facebook. So that's why we tell everybody, if you want to get on his list, you got to get on Facebook, and you can friend him there. And if you have the game connected to Facebook, both of you do, then as soon as you friend each other in Facebook, you're automatically friends in game. So it's really pretty cool. And there's some really amazing groups on Facebook, a really great community of people that are super helpful and answer questions. You can post your pictures and get help, and it's really cool. I think the people on Facebook are really wonderful people.
Oh,
so
for a little while I had the
post
miracle.
this to Facebook.
Okay. Yes, I had the miracle set up for there. I tried to get too much into the center where the fences were, and then when I tried to get out, everybody just shot me. I timed it.
Oh.
I got a couple kills, but then I got taken out. So.
Defeat.
Good job, guys. Yeah, I did get 2, but I took too much damage early on. I got too aggressive. My usual problem. I get too bored if I sit for too long in a match. All right, everybody. That was a good time. I had fun. I hope you all had fun. I hope more people got in for this one than, in the past. Like we've said before, or, LilMsTreble said, yeah, we usually have the regular people come in, and I love having all of them, but, it's just hard to be able to get everybody in. So, awesome to have all of you here. And I will not be having a giveaway next week. And actually, LilMsTreble, we will not be having a live stream next week, will we?
Oh, that's true. We're going on a little family vacation.
We are. Next weekend, we're going on a family vacation. So I will not be doing a live stream, unfortunately. Hate to say that, but we will be, with family out at some beaches. So we're going to have some fun. But we will not be doing our usual live stream. But I will still be doing some videos next week, as usual. Fear not. And then we'll be back for our live stream the following week, which I'll probably be doing, I think, maybe a giveaway. We'll see. Possibly. Just because now I'm going to try to be doing them, like I've said, every other week. And, just hoping that we can give you guys some more A-coins. But yeah. All right. I hope that was good for you guys. I had a lot of fun, like I said. And as we always say, we will see you out there on the battlefield. Night, everybody.
Bye.